Yao here, and in today's lesson I'm going to talk about the importance of setting goals. Now, studies have shown that only 3% of the population actually set goals, and out of those 3, only 1% actually write down their goals. Now, is it a surprise then that when you look in the world that you're only seeing 3% of the population being the most successful people? Now, why is this? There's a couple of reasons. First, the fear of failure and the fear of success. These two reasons come about because people don't know how to get to their goals, and so because of that, they don't want to set the goals. But you need to understand that you don't need to know how to get to your goals. You just need to know what you want and have a vivid image of that exact thing you want, and you don't need to know how to get there. I mean, look at the Wright brothers. They had no idea how they were going to get into the air, but with determination and persistence and just taking one step at a time, they got there. Bill Gates of Microsoft, he didn't know he was going to build a massive, or he didn't know how to get to building this massive empire he probably had in his mind, most likely had in his mind, but one step at a time, he got there, right? Look at Edmund Hillary. This is the guy who climbed Mount Everest. He had no idea how he was going to get to the top, but he just took it one step at a time, literally, and he got there. So you don't need to know how to get to your goal. Just know where you want to go, and just take the small short-term goals, the small short-term steps that's going to take you there. And once you do that, you will realize that you just reached your goal, and you're going to set another goal because your potential is infinite. I mean, look at the horizon. When you stand on the seashore and you look up into the horizon, you see that it looks like when you get there, you're just going to drop off the edge, right? And this is what actually people thought back in the day, that you can just go so far, and once you get to the horizon, you're going to drop off the edge. But you realize that as you get closer to the horizon, which in this case is your goal, as you get closer to your goal, you realize that there's even more ahead that you can reach, and that your potential is actually infinite. You can never run out of your possibility of growth, right? There's infinite potential literally lying in you, and if you look at the horizon, you can sort of understand that concept. So today, set your goal, write down your goal, where you want to be, and start taking the small steps towards getting to your goals.